never mind. It is correct. It is correct. It was loading on my screen, and it was incorrect. And then now we're good. Welcome everybody back to another Madden Sim. Today we have week 14. Andre, computer booting up is important. So, without any further ado, I have 2 papers to do tonight. No, actually only 1 paper, but I do have homework. So, I'd like to get through these things in about an hour or under. With our first game, we have 85 overall Seattle Seahawks. That CJ Stroud upgrade has helped them a ton. So, we have a divisional showdown. The Seahawks trying to right their ship after failure of this season. They're already up 7-0. We'd like to see... We chillin'? Was I seriously able to get the exact same stream? Testing. We connected? We back? Alright, we back. Sorry. Cliffhanger. I mean, we're in the second quarter. Oh, dang. We don't want to watch a punt. I'm actually surprised I was able to save that, honestly. A lot of panic. Anyway, here we are. We have the Seahawks up 17-13. Now down. Now up. Now up some more. And the Seahawks might actually pull this one off. Oh, interception by Julian Love just to capitalize. Never mind. Rams still have hope. They still have hope. We still have hope. Rams with 3 turnovers could turn it back. The onside is caught by the Seahawks, and they will take it down and win the game. And a close one, though. If they get that onside, that's a completely different story. But now the Seahawks will be 5-8 and upset the Rams, who actually currently lead the division. And CJ Stroud threw for over 250 yards, and Matthew Stafford sucked. Yeah. Goodness gracious, Cooper Kupp. Who caught balls in this game, buddy? Oh, they were just explosive. Low catches, but CJ Stroud up to an 89 overall with the new overall adjustments, and that is huge for their team. Kenneth Walker's up to a 91. Seahawks aren't out of it. If they go on a tear, they can make playoffs. But speaking of going on tears, we got the Falcons. I mean, they're 500. They're not out of it. They're not having like a complete fall-off season. But after winning a Super Bowl, have struggled under 0 ownership, and will now be playing the Giants, who are playing for a playoff spot. If they can win and pass the Eagles, this could be a huge change of events for the entire NFC. But one of these teams is probably walking away with a win here. Dang, only 1 pick for Freddie Boy, and we saw that. Michael Penix, I wouldn't say he's him yet. He's not the best not the best quarterback in the draft. I think we can say that with 100% certainty and seeing Caleb Williams. But he is up there. And Bo Nix. But the Giants are up 10-7, now 17-7. Honestly, Rookie of the Year right now, I think I'd personally give it to Bo. He took a trash team and turned it into something great. And the Falcons came naked to stop. No, Penix will kneel out the ball as the Giants have an over 500 record. Thanks to the running game, I think. I mean, everybody did their job. Huge win for the Giants as they will try to carry that momentum with them into some of their future games. Desmond Ritter gets upgraded. Unfortunate event there for the Falcons. And now we head to Kansas City, where the number 1 seed will be, no, the number 2 seed, my bad, haha, you suck it, Andre, will be playing the Chiefs. The Chiefs, bottom of the division, opposite of this year and every other year. Oh, man. I'm trying to get my neck to pop, and it just will not. Player Showcase, Patty Mahomes has 9 ints on the season. He's thrown a couple in the past couple games. And Mahomes looking for a win here today to avoid elimination, because honestly, when you have Patrick Mahomes, you should not be a lottery team. You should be a team contending, as the Browns are up 10-0 and make that 16-0 with a missed kick. But honestly, that's not going to stop them a little bit, because the Browns' defense is just that stacked. This will decide if Andre will cut 2 fingers off instead of 1. Why is he cutting any fingers off? And Deshaun had a pretty good game. What happened? Okay, Pacheco, why? Why did they never run the ball again? Gosh. You'd think they'd have an IQ of, like, something. Oh, because the Bills game, man. Yeah. Well, the Chiefs will play the Broncos next week, and I hope they put up 6. Because, imagine putting up a flex on Twitter, like, power move, like, you scored 6 points and gave up 30. Yeah, holding Mahomes to 6 points, I mean, granted it was a touchdown, but your defense is good if you hold Mahomes. Man, if I was the Chiefs owner, I'd go try to get, like, Jalen Waddle or, like, D-Hop, just somebody. You had 3 bloody noses in the past 2 days. You sound like Jorge on his monthly cycle. Yo, is my mic not plugged in? It's not. That's crazy. Ugh. Hello? How good is my mic now? That better? Personally, I think it'd be better. Alright, here we are. Yeah, that's what, what's his face has. Jorge. Degrees ain't super hot. Alright, Steelers versus Jets. Steelers, bottom team. Jets, division leader. We would love a Quinn Ewers win here today, but they are down 8. And that 8 is looking insurmountable. Maybe. Never mind. What just happened? They recovered the onside, and I didn't notice. I'm a failure. They recovered the onside, they get in range, they make a kick. And that will be game. Holy crap. I read it wrong. That is crazy. You love seeing the Steelers beat the Jets. 4-9. First ever? No, not first ever onside. We've seen onsets before. But yeah, Quinn, great game. As we head to Tampa Bay. Same old Jets. I mean, they have Aaron Rodgers, so it's not really, but Sam Howell. We just don't know what is wrong with Sammy Boy. Andre probably. It's up 7-0, now 7-7. What's up, Stallard? I'm doing okay. I still like the Commanders, and I wish I could help them out, but I can't. 21-14. 21-20. Oh my goodness, I am sleeping. It's been a long day. We're here in overtime. And Sam Howell throws it out of bounds. Here's the punt. And it is caught, and they're brought down at the 18. I can't tell if I'm live, so if I get somebody... Dang, what a defense. Second and 13. And there's the throw left side. And it's going to be out of bounds. Gain of 6. Yeah, I got no service in here. So can I get confirmation I'm actually live? There's the throw, first down. What a pass. Alright, I'm good. Come on. Work Wi-Fi. Here we go, here's the run. First down. And throwing, caught, Mike Evans. Come on, nose. Fix yourself. And another handoff. And they almost picked up a first there. One good TFL here. And that could put the Bucks into a kick that they don't want to kick. And, oh, Jonathan Allen was right there. Yeah, Star-Lord, if I could change my Wi-Fi, I would. I've literally offered, I said, hey, how about I buy my own personal Wi-Fi to run here at the dorm, because you can't do anything resembling a good Wi-Fi, as Jonathan Allen gets a TFL. And they said, no, you're not allowed to have your own personal Wi-Fi router or anything of that sort. So I said, well, crappity crap, you have a crap school. And that is another TFL. Another 2-yard loss. Chase Young with the bring down. Here's the rush, and it's a screen pass. Can they bring him down? They do. 4th and 4. It's going to come down to a kick. That is more than likely going through the uprights because it is from the 43. They are going to ice the kicker. Keep in mind the Commanders have had the ball, so it's just going to end if it goes up and in. The kick is up and it is in. Buccaneers with a W. McLaughlin. Unless this is just stupid, and it is not. Okay, W. Big win for the Bucks as they were kind of almost on the chopping block. 4-7, now 5-7-1. You love to see it. There's not a whole lot I can do, but the Bucks playing the Falcons and Panthers could maybe rival the Saints, pending a fall off from them. But also picturing fall off. If I say fall off, what is the one team that comes to your head? And if you're correct, it should be the Texans. Because let's be honest, they fell off. If we go here and check on the streaks, we have the Texans who were 4-1 at one point and fell off 7 straight losses. Now, as much as I'm behind them, and I'm like, hey, let's go get a win against the Chargers, I really have no faith, and they also play the Vikings and Cowboys. We could see the Texans maybe become the worst team in the NFL. And well, what happened yesterday? I don't know. I watched football. I guess that's what most notable happened yesterday. I got my car back. That was notable. Details are important. Texans are up. And if they get another touchdown, that is huge. But here come the Chargers, only down 4. Texans get a 3. But the Chargers tied up in the 4th. And we might be hopping in here. And 1st and 10 for the Chargers. So we'll hop in here and watch the rest of this game. Last week we didn't hop in like any games at all. Look at the mistake. I felt like there was a mistake. Is there a mistake? Oh, yeah, I see it. No, go ahead and fix your problems. As Austin Eckler gets a huge run there. Alright, got you. Alright, and a 1-yard run there. Texans probably want to just, I don't know, they have one timeout. You might want to just let them score, as they are just going to let him do that. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Chargers. As Eckler runs it in and is a lot better here than in real life. Now you might want to block the kick, because that'd be just huge. Not going to happen. I hope my team makes Super Bowl in the Madison game. I hope that they are my team, the Raiders. Yes, you probably do want to win. And here we are, a 26-yard run out for the Texans, as not C.J. Stroud, Geno Smith is going to go try to tie up this game and send it to overtime. Texans with 7 losses in a row. It must be demoralizing for them mentally. Can they cook? Geno, that's going to be P.I. as he's selling. That is P.I. on the defense. Asante Samuel, that's going to be a 20-yard L for the Chargers. And that's going to stop the clock, which is huge for the Texans, almost best case scenario. Geno going to throw it to his running back, his check down, as he's going to get up to the 48. Geno been pretty effective today, which explains why they're still in this game, not getting blown out like last week against the Colts. And every team is still playing for playoffs. Geno, sidearm throw, good throw, just to get it away because Kendricks was coming in hot. Call him Missile Man, or at least we think we should. 3rd and 4, big pickup. Gino, make him pay. First down. He's going to have possession of it past the line as he's knocked out on the ground. And the Texans are going to take their final timeout. 25 seconds. Probably going to be taking a shot here. They don't really have that shot type of guy. Gino, floater right side. Oh, that is beautiful. That's Noah Brown. You can't overthrow him on that one. He's wide open. That's out of bounds, if not touchdown. Why are they running play action? Throw it away, Gino. Unfortunate, as the Texans will lose 8 straight, and I don't get to lead my division, and neither do the Raiders. But we only have about 4 weeks left after this week as we head to the Panthers. So, hot take. I think that the Raiders will eventually make playoffs this cycle, but my hot take is I don't think the Bears will in the next couple years. That's just my hot take. I want to hear your guys' opinions. Will the Bears make the playoffs before Madden 25 comes out? Also, I'm working on saving for my own PS5 so I can just get rid of it. Panthers, 7-7, 10-7, 14-10, Saints. Trying to upset Bendy Boy. Not really an upset. We kind of expected the Saints to win, which they are going to. Bendy needs to put some effort into his Panthers. If the Bears get a good owner, that will do stuff. Sure. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to find a Bears owner. I thought that was going to be ICX, but he kind of just sucks. Dak Prescott. Almost perfect game, just not enough yards. I think the Panthers could be a good team if Bendy would, do something. Make a trade. Not all trades are L's for both teams. As we see with the Colts and me, they both benefited. Alright, I see Bills and Cardinals. The Bills are a good team. Tayron Johnson. The Bills have a pretty easy schedule. They're 6-5-1. They play the Cardinals, they play the Seahawks, then they play the Dolphins. Also, we got 2 new teams signing their players this offseason, the Dolphins and the Packers. So we could see a lot of free agents. Yeah, the Cardinals just got a new owner, and I don't know why he didn't take the Falcons or the Eagles, but he took the Cardinals, and I don't blame him. But the Cardinals get an interception by Marco Wilson, and he's going to pick up 3, and the Bills pick up 3, and the Cardinals pick up 7, and the Bills pick up 7, 10 at halftime. Josh Allen, still the quarterback for the Bills. Usually you see him flipped around in a couple of Madden sims. 3rd and 6. 4th and 6, they get the field goal. Cardinals need a touchdown. They won't get it, as the Bills will take another lead, as I believe the AFC is again better than the NFC. I'm just going to say it right now. I think that's the case. Dang, it got dark outside. Gosh. Gabe Davis up to an 86. I kind of think Gabe Davis should fall off in Madden, personally. But the Bills are now chasing the Jets. They're getting real close as we head to the Dolphins. Colts, Dolphins. And the Dolphins, Mike McDaniel does He needs to develop JJ. They're on a couple L's straight. They're playing the #1 seed. NFC is better than the NFC. I'm pretty sure I meant to say AFC is better than the NFC. Just record-wise and strength-wise. Because personally, I don't know. Yes, you have the Cowboys, who are arguably one of the best teams in the league right now. But then you have, like, the 49ers and Eagles and Giants and Saints and Rams contending for playoff spots. Personally, I don't think they should be contending for. But, like, the Dolphins are the worst team in the league in the AFC? Yeah. Anyway, here we go. Colts are up 13-3, and the Dolphins are keeping it close. Tanner Brown on the kicks. 16-10, 16-13. Dolphins get a touchdown. Dolphins, go get yourself a touchdown. No! And the Dolphins have hope. J.J. McCarthy. Here we go. And J.J. gonna go down. Odigbo with the bring down. Colts look very similar to the Cowboys. J.J. left side caught. 4th and inches. Huge play. 4th and inches. You might want to consider running this with Pollard. Speaking of the Cowboys. They will not. J.J. First down and a lot more. 36 seconds. They have 1 timeout. They need a touchdown and an extra point to win. J.J. throwing too far. What is with these quarterbacks and overthrowing the ball? Here we go. J.J. beautiful route combo, as he's not going to be able to get the outside. But they are going to call their timeout after wasting a couple seconds. They're going to take some shots towards the end zone. From the 37, definitely in range from McCarthy's arm. Versus when you missed Jalen Waddle and Tyreek. But, holy crap, he missed. Who do the Dolphins have? Gosh dang, they have Curtis Samuel, Keon Coleman, and Michael Gallup. I think they should probably take a wide receiver in the draft. Third and 10, 13 seconds. Go end zone. Go end zone as he's going to be sacked. Stewart with the W. And the Dolphins probably looking at elimination with their next loss. Yeah, the Dolphins, well, they were kind of forced to tear apart something because their team wasn't working together. And honestly, putting up 13 points is not going to get you enough to do much of anything. But their offense is awful, and their defense is good. They just need to figure out that defense. I mean, that offense. And I'm going to assume that that is just, they need a wide receiver. So now, the Bears, which I predicted will never make the playoffs, they kind of got screwed by Pig Boy. Can someone, character of my number 13? I think there's a 13 on your team. Star-Lord. Don't know who it is, though. But now the Bears have a revenge game. They can try to upset the Vikings. This is going to be a blowout. I've always thought that when the Bears play, but they always keep it close until they ultimately lose, sadly. But here we are, 7-7 to start off the game, 14-14. and 21-14 and 21-21 before halftime. 24-21 before halftime, my bad. Both teams not struggling in the scoring department. And doesn't look like a blowout to me, as the Bears need a touchdown. 4th and 3, they don't get it, and the Vikings will win 38-27. Caleb Williams with a 3-3-3-3. Pretty good game, but 2 wins for Caleb Williams, only 1 for Drake May. Caleb Williams by far had the better game. As we head to our Packers-Niners game that we saw this past weekend, both teams have totally different quarterbacks. Axel, when you're here for every sim, you can start predicting as well as me. Yeah, they blew it. It's the Bears. It's the Bears' way. As we head to the Niners, who will be hosting the Packers, so even that part's accurate. We have Jalen Hurts versus Tua. Turn the ball over, and guess what he keeps doing? Turning the ball over. They have sucked so much in slow sim every time. He just keeps on throwing pick sixes. So does Lamar. But Tua and Lamar both just throw pick sixes. Tua sitting at the bottom of the NFC trying to upset the Niners. And they're up 21-7 on them. But the 49ers are a team that can bring it back. And right now, after a blocked field goal, they're only down 1. And now take the lead. Tua, please. This is another one we're hopping in for. Do not throw another pick six. You're playing a good defensive core and could easily throw a pick. Tua, caught, dropped. Gosh. You can't drop that. Tua has an elite tight end, and I wish they would use him more in Brock Bowers. Tua. It hit him in the hands! Bro, that's not even on Tua. Alright. They do get the stop, 3rd and 3. No, that's not on Tua, 100%. How do you drop that? It hit him in the hands. And they're going to mark him for a first. Wreck probably. That is so sad. Yeah, you can't blame Tua. Maybe blame Javonte. That was gosh darn disappointing. I don't even know what to say. Breakout DB, the Titans, and that is a dev trait. we go. There we go. Titans up 3. Interception by CJ. Didn't lead to anything. And they got the field goal. And the Lions going to take an L. Sean Murphy Bunting, I think, might have been the one to get promoted. Ooh, the 49ers actually re-signed the players. Andre, I am the smart one. And I am also with the PS5. But there's an easy way for you to check. Go back and look and see the draft class after Patrick Surtain II. And if you have any of those players that were in that draft class after, that's who your your option was. And this week's Sims are going to be sketchy, because I don't know my plans for this week. Nervous for next week in real life? I'm not really that nervous, because I don't really care about any of the teams. I just want the Chiefs to lose. And the Lions. The real question of this game is, can the Broncos get back on track? Or can the Patriots get back on track? It's Sunday night primetime. Is no shot I gave this primetime. No, I did not. It's like, this is not primetime. Personally, I think this is a Broncos victory that we should win and can win. Will we? Probably not, because my team just likes to let me down. But it is 14-14 at halftime. And it is now 21-21 in the fourth. Alright, we don't need to see a punt. Down to the 1. 5-yard rush by Jaleel McLaughlin. As we hop into this game. Please do not get safety. Pickett, quick throw. We'll take that. Sutton, W. What's up, Huss? Huss, you got rid of your team. Can't remember what team you were. Run by Derrick Henry. Go get the first down. What you juking and jiving for? Oh my goodness. Here's the punt. Fielded at the 40. Taken down right before the 40, right before the 50. Or right at the 50 as Mac Jones will get to come out. Alright. You were the team, but now this is VJC's team. Mac Jones takes a shot too deep. Whew! Getting a little nervous on that one. Well, Huss, you haven't owned a team in Madden 24 if you were interested. Well, I'm glad you like football, Star-Lord. Mac Jones, 2nd and 10. And that is going to be inbounds to the 30 and 2. Oh, crap, they can win on a field goal. Gosh dang. Kool-Aid has 12 tackles this game. He must just be getting abused. Mac Jones looking for that first down, and he's going to find it. Man, can't believe we're going to lose another one like this. There's the run. And please tell me they don't get the timeout off. They do. Shank it from the 44. Gosh dang it, man. Come on, we can get a kick return. No, we cannot. Man. Kenny Pickett. Didn't even throw an int. We ran the ball. Kool-Aid, holy crap. We had no picks. We just had no pressure on the quarterback. Dang, man. I don't know what to do to fix my team. No, I'm probably not making playoffs. I'm 7-6. Now we got the Cowboys at the Eagles. I think this one was probably decisively the easiest game of the week, because the Eagles are on an upswinging and the Cowboys just lost their most recent game. While I don't think the Eagles can come back and win the division, I do think that with a win here, they could probably lock themselves into the playoffs. Sua Opita, Star-Lord, you beat the crap out of my team. And we still haven't recovered. Micah Parsons was only 15 sacks on the year. Kind of low. What's up, Marco? Man, I don't even think I had my first round pick either. So I'm really screwed. Here we are, Cowboys up to 7. Yeah, Myles Garrett has almost double that. Ooh, a safety. 24-16, 27-16. And nope, I think that's game. 34-22. That's stuck. We'll lose another one. Lawrence, pretty good game. 444. Yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't higher up. Only 137. Dang. They didn't even need to run the ball. Jay Ascend with almost 200 yards. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see. Micah Parsons, there's the 3 sacks we needed. Yeah, Stock ain't the owner, but he still gets to have punishment in his primetime records. Just because your team sucks doesn't mean your legacy is going to be not sucking. As the Eagles fall, as now, gosh. He did leave. But it's still going on his record that he sucks. Gosh, dang it. I have to win these next 2. My iPad typing sucks. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see. Am I still in the playoff picture? The answer is no. The Ravens are. I misclicked. I'm going to go back into it. Here you are. Here are the playoffs. Giants move in. Alrighty. So, one thing I wanted to let you guys do, Andre, can you record this? NFL rosters, draft picks. The highest pick I have is a 3rd. Gosh. Alright, I just wanted to go here and let you guys look at what picks you have for this upcoming year. The Commanders, pretty good. The Falcons looking good. Jaguars looking really good, actually. With a 9, 14, and 32. Yeah, I just wanted to... Jeez, the Raiders have 3 first-round picks, and they're all bad. And the Texans have a lot of firsts. But there you go. Now, what else did I want to do? Standings are important. Cowboys have clinched the playoffs. As we look at the AFC first, I'm sitting at the 8th seed. That's not awful. NFC, Cowboys clinched the playoffs. They are the first team in. And the Packers might be the first team out. I don't know. I'll have to check that. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys on the next stream. I believe we have one tomorrow, but like I said, I don't know which Sims we're doing or when we're doing them. Primetime games to watch out for next week are Giants, Cowboys, Lions, Eagles, Chargers, Browns. Those are all the ones